I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to do a super quick, super basic makeup look. And this is basically my look every day for work. I don't give myself enough time in the morning to do my makeup for work, but I don't like to go to work looking like a hot mess either, like I just rolled out of bed. So I will do a makeup look for you guys today, which is I call my basic. And it's gonna start off in, I guess, stages, showing you what I do when I have the least amount of time possible, but I need to put something on my face, and going into, well, I can have a little bit more time, and then we'll go on a little bit further, because I have a little bit more time, and I think I have a little bit more time than I thought I did, and then we'll end up here, where I had more time than I thought I did, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, let's just get started with this basic makeup look. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is the one where you just have no time at all, basic. I don't want to look like a mess either, like I just woke up kind of look. So basic. Moisturize your face, which I've already done, and I'm using this one that I'm not going to even try to pronounce. And then we are going to, and I always do this a little backwards on my rush makeup looks. Like I don't have any time. So instead of putting my primer first, I'm going to actually put my concealer first. Oh, and one thing also, on your basic, at least do your eyebrows. Make sure you have a nice clean eyebrow so that it'll go with your very clean basic look. A nice clean eyebrow is always something good to have, whether you have time to do your makeup or not, because it just makes you look more awake, okay? Nice bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So I'm just going to conceal my eyes. And since I have like no time, I'm going to use my concealer as a base here. So I'm going to do the top of my lids as well. I'm going to make sure I cover my red areas and any troubled spots that I have. Alright, and then I'm going to do my primer. For my basic, like totally basic. And I don't know, I've started doing it this way recently and I just like it better. I feel like I have a better coverage when I do it this way. So I'm putting my primer and I'm just gonna like rub it in to all that concealer that I would just put. And it's gonna like smudge my concealer around, giving me even more coverage than what I had placed on there originally. I just feel like my face looks a lot smoother when I do it this way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And I'm sure it's not the right way because your primer's supposed to go on first, right? I like this better now. I might just start doing my makeup like this all the time. Alright. So you just rub that in, make sure you get into your pores so that you don't see your pores over your foundation, making it nice and smooth, like buff that out. Alright, and then basic foundation. Like I don't have time for nothing right now. Just this is it. This is already too much. Like I didn't have time, I already ran late. Look at this craziness. That's it. That's all I had time for. That's it. What? You have time for a little more? All right. So let's move on then, since we have time for a little more, to adding some color to this basic. Okay? So we're going to take a angled brush and a bronzer. And we're just going to add a little color here. Oh, what was that? You have time for more? Oh man! Alright. Then let's move on to a little bit of blush. I mean, why not? We have time, right? And oh, this isn't the palette I wanted. See, this is cutting into my time right now. Here it is. Basic. Classic Aurora. Avon. Get your apples of your cheek for that blush. Or if you want, put some pink. I don't know. Whatever you want. Whatever you got time for. Oh, well, come on, Natalie. You got time for a little bit more than that, right? Mascara. Mascara is almost a must. Like, I would probably even do the mascara before I do my contouring and my, blush. Get you a couple of coats of mascara in there. There you go. Basic. What? You have time for more? Well, get on, girl. Let's put some more in there. Now, if I knew I had time for more before I put my mascara, I wouldn't have put my mascara on first. But I didn't know. But now I realize I do have time for more. So, we're going to go in with this really nice eyeshadow. I don't even know really how to describe this color. It's like a goldish kind of like, you know, pretty little shimmery fairy dust color. And so this is from Napoleon. And this is Starlight. And I have to get some out. Okay. So we're going to just dust this on to our lid. Because we got a little bit of time for that. Yeah. I just realized it. You know what? Never mind. I do have time for this. So let's go. We can always put another coat of mascara on to get that dust off our eyelashes. I love this color. This color by itself is beautiful. Like, you don't even have to add anything else to this. That's why this is my definite go-to. Don't really have time. One eyeshadow. That's all I have time for. Basic. There we go. Basic. A little bit of this dust that I got on my nose. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Basic. You can even just put a little liner on that. We'll do that now because we still got a little bit of time. So let's do it. With an eyeshadow this pretty, I definitely would just do a thin liner so you can show off as much of that eyeshadow as possible because it's just so pretty by itself. Gorgeous. Look. Basic. And this is pretty much how I usually do my makeup every time I go to work because I don't wake up early enough to do my makeup, and I'll probably give myself enough time to do this. And maybe a little more, if there's time. So, let's add a little bit more. So let's take, just so we can add a color up on top, we'll take, I'm trying to find a good brush for this. Here we go. I'm going to just take this vanilla color here, and this is off of Avon palette. It's called Vanilla, and it's their True Color eyeshadow quad in Suede Nudes. And I'm just going to take that nude vanilla color and just do my brow bone. And I like to keep this palette in my purse on the go, because all these colors are very pretty nude, neutral colors that you can create a very subtle look with on the go, or you can get it a little more smoky or more dramatic if you wanted to. So, basic. You have time for more? Alright, let's do this. So let's take, here, we'll take a fluffy brush and we'll just take this next shade over. And go into our crease right above that Starlight shadow from Napoleon, and just darken that crease up a little bit more. That's all I have time for. Just a little bit more? Okay, why not? You know what? We woke up a little early, but you know what? We don't want to look like we spent the whole morning putting on makeup. You want to be sneaky like that, like if you just woke up this beautiful, you know? Which we do. We all wake up this beautiful. So we'll just take this little dark color here at the end. This color here was beige, and then we're going to move on to espresso. So you got a little bit of time, well then darken that inner corner there a little bit. Giving your eyes a little bit more depth. Basic. So this is my basic look for work. That's when I have some time to do a little bit more, go into depth with my crease there. But most of the time, I don't wake up early enough to even get this far. So I will just do my foundation, I might contour a little and add some blush, mascara, and then I'll just do this with that vanilla on top. And let's pull that back out. So that's pretty much all I end up giving myself some time to do for makeup in the morning for work. And that's my basic. I don't usually even get that far. But when I do, this is how it looks. All of them look really good. And it doesn't look like I just rolled out of bed. Didn't give myself any time to do. I don't really wear lipstick. I'll probably do a chapstick at work. If I'm feeling like putting a little bit of gloss on, I might do this. This is Beauty Brush from Victoria's Secret. It's a minty lip shine. And we'll just go ahead and put that. But like I said, for the most part, I'm a chapstick girl. If I'm at work, I ain't got nobody to impress, chapstick. Alright, and that pretty much completes our on-the-go basic look. This is pretty much how I do my makeup for work, almost every day. I probably do even a little less. Like I said, I don't get as far as the, I don't get as far as espresso and sometimes not even beige. I pretty much keep it with my Napoleon Starlight and my basic vanilla and some liner mascara. Make sure I got my foundation on and I'm good to go. But when I have a little bit of time, I will go in a little bit more and get something like this. So, I hope you like this look. I hope it was just as easy to do as I made it look. And if there's any other looks that you guys want to see, just comment those below and I will gladly do those for you. Also, be sure to check out my social networking sites as well as my blog, The Wonderful World of Naty, where I don't only do makeup looks, but I also have a bargains tab where I do couponing. And I am super hooked on it, and so I want you guys to come on board with me and learn all about couponing. And the dog is trying to get into paper, and I'm pulling his tail right. Anyway, so yeah, get hooked on couponing, and if there's something you want to see or know about couponing, ask away. Ask in this video down below. I don't care, just ask, and I will try to get you set up on that, okay? Hey, check this guy out. Say hi, Toby. This is my world right here in a furry white cotton ball shell. Does that make sense? Like, you know, instead of saying like in a nutshell, he's a furry white cotton ball shell. He's so cute. Like, come on. Like, how can you stay mad at this face? He's so cute. I'm just gonna do the rest of the video like this, okay? We're not talking like that. Oh, he's not allowed to lick my face. So look, he tries to get as close as possible. He's a little stinker winker. Anyway, so check out those. Comment below for looks. What else? What else? I'll just see you in the next video. How about that? Bye!